Welcome to Learning with Lauren. Today we will be discussing the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment was a sprawling, intellectual, philosophical, cultural, and social movement that spread through England, France, and Germany and other parts of Europe during the 1700s. Let's talk about art in the Enlightenment. Artists' main goal in the Enlightenment was to entertain and to educate. The quantity and diversity of artistic works during the period do not fit easily into categories for interpretation, but some loose generalizations may be drawn. Rococo was an Enlightenment artist who emphasized airy graces and refined pleasures such as saloons, delicate jewelry and porcelains, wooded scenes, and artful dances, and women, particularly in the nude.
My name's Tyler Parker, and this is Kolin Donahue, and we are two of the greatest artists from the Enlightenment period. And today we're going to show you what?
Today we'll be exhibiting our skills that we've learned through the Enlightenment period by drawing in sand. Something as simple as that, Tyler. How do we do it?
It's going to be enlightening.
It's going to be enlightening, quite indeed. All right, let's do it.
Now let's discuss the ancients versus the moderns. Both the ancients and the moderns felt that reason was an important guide. We are here on the back of Tyler's tailgate, who also just so happens to be our guest speaker today. Tyler is an ancient. Now Tyler, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good, pretty good.
Good. I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
My first question, Tyler, how do you feel about truth?
Truth. Well, tell you the truth, I feel like it's pretty universal.
Interesting. What are some other things you feel are important, Tyler?
Well, I really feel like upholding an established value and, not really creating anything new about it. You keep what's already established.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to be established.
So you're kind of a traditional kind of guy.
Yeah, very traditional.
Very nice. I like it. Do you have any fears, Tyler?
Really scared of individuals.
You kind of like everybody to be the same.
Yeah.
Kind of robotic.
Very robotic.
I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Lauren.
Hi, I'm here today with Kolin, who is a modern. Hi, Kolin. How are you doing?
I'm lovely. How are you?
I'm great. So we're going to ask Kolin a couple questions. The first question is, Kolin, how do you feel about individuals?
Individuals. I feel like individuals are very important.
I like it.
Yes.
Individualism.
Individualism over the group. I believe
Yes, you need to be your own person.
own person.
Yes,
Very important.
I like it. So, Kolin, how do you feel about education?
Education. Education holds a dear place in my heart. I believe in education should be equal, especially for women.
I couldn't agree more. How enlightening. All right. So, Kolin, final question.
Yes.
Do you have any other beliefs?
Beliefs. I believe in intellectual and geographic exploration.
Oh, very
Never
nice.
be satisfied.
Always explore.
Always explore for
Again.
geography and intelligence.
Again, so enlightening. Kolin, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's now discuss religion in the Enlightenment. People in the Enlightenment believed that God had a hands-off approach. They believed that he wasn't involved in our everyday life. They also believed him to be a rational being. They believed that God made his evidence clear through nature. So therefore, looking at nature could help you further see God.
So much nature, so much God. I see it everywhere. It's so beautiful.
Thou must not toucheth thee.
Hands off. Still worshiping.
I am here on my trusty steed to talk about reason versus emotion. Reason versus emotion was a major theme during the Enlightenment. Great thinkers seem to believe that a greater truth could cause humans to behave more ethically. It is apparent through wars and battles, though, that violence also caused humans to be slaves to passion, thus making life a constant battle between reason versus emotion. A good example would be if I was behaving reasonably, then I would just ride my horse very nice and steadily. But emotionally, I would just want to ride like the wind. Gentlemen, tonight we have in our left-hand corner, weighing 145 pounds, standing 6 foot nada. He believes that truth is universal. It is important to uphold established values and not invent new ones. They fear to focus on the individual. We have our ancients. Okay, give it up. Now on this side, standing 6'3", we have our man who believes that individualism is important. He believes in a broad education for women. He believes in intellectual and geographic exploration. We have our modern. Let's see these men face off in what could be the most important duel. Oh, hey, little guy.
Hi, I'm Reason. I can show you the greater truth.
Oh, could you now?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm Emotion. Let me show you a real battle of passion.
This is such a battle. How enlightening! Thank you so much for joining us today on our discussion of the Enlightenment. We discussed art, religion, moderns versus ancients, and reason versus emotion. Please join us next week on Learning with Lauren to discuss an exciting episode on the dangers of porta potties.